Nong elam kaliang persya ha kejala Meghalaya Dr. MUKUL Sangma ubena keseng Trinamool Congress. Ubreru nong elam bah kemat jokane keseng ha ka hendreu terik uyayong arajar arpuar ula kentok tenge yang Menteri Rangba kejala Meghalaya Conrad Kongkal Sangma bat ki Menteri ke Sorkar MDA. Ha ka ba uloong bakila syat syukur ki patba ka thain kappuat ke distrik Ribhoi halor kanam bat pen bet no ya ka jia ka japuat bala syu IT ki kat tu ni kejaka Sorkar Assam. Klem dah kenjok tian da pentip ikinong snong haki snong kappuat. Ya kani kejeng kento Dr. MUKUL Sangma ula keren patba hadian kejeng ihar jungu meni kendo ikinong snong jong ke snong mauyong bat mai kuli. Ki badan kijaka ki bak Sorkar MDA kala syu IT no Sorkar Assam klem kejeng tip ne kenjok tian ya kinong snong jong ki snong. Ki belapen pau kejeng persya bat jeng bitar lor kejeng le jong ne ke Sorkar Conrad Kongkal Sangma. Ula ong syu bala syat kala bat syukur ki patba lengba ki Regional Committee on Boundary Settlement ki bam syam buram syu ki kaipot jong ki kot kisla khendo siap bagi nong elam joki hima meliam bat garat merwet agini snong kaput ki don ki sakhi ki babiang bagi tu ki jaka belarai ban penhap lengba kene ke sekolah ban IT no Sorkar Assam ki dei ki bidang hap pura apa uput usam jong ke Meghalaya bar uloong bagani ka kata syikat dei ka jeng mut jeng berkat jong ki nong snong. Dr. MUKUL Sangma ulapan pauru bahaga por budang bat ya kesuki Menteri Rangba kejela syam lekerki ban penbet ya kejeng ya kajaput. Ndrai ke Sorkar jung uha ketuka por kelas sedang ya kekam ban bishar benia ban penbet ya kebabishar benia akikot kisla jong kejeng long terai ke kendong kesyap. Kaba kala syem maka senam arajar katway. Balas sedang ya kejeng ya keren penbet put kat bahaga ke Sorkar ke bamenta balalam kemat ke MDA. Uloong bakal syurai matla ban penhap kijaka ke Meghalaya Sorkar Assam klem de perkat syu ya kejing snow bat kejing shisha halor kejing long terai ke Meghalaya ya kini kijaka kebalarai ban penhap no Sorkar Assam lengba kene ke sekolah. Syu Dr. MUKUL Sangma uloong bakane kejing penbet puat kelongkum kejing lek jakai ha pedeng ka Sorkar Assam mat Meghalaya de kebarai ban sami kijaka puta marsan pau nak sispa.
How can you allow the land belonging to Milim CMC to be divided and given to Assam? I don't know whether this particular power has been given to anybody who are representing the authority in the government. Okay. Because the ownership of land remains with the Hima. Okay. Now, if there is a change of ownership, if there is an alienation of land from that ownership by virtue of any kind of transfer, then there is a transfer of property. Transfer of property comes with a consent. Legal procedure, if you look at, there is a Transfer of Property Act. There are various laws which can be probably referred to for our own guidance. So there will be certain involvement of the interpretation of the law itself also. But the fact is that since it was an issue which has to be resolved between the two states, we wanted to ensure that, okay, this is the boundary, this is the Himalayan, therefore, if you go by the Northeast Reorganization Act, all the land within the jurisdiction of United Khasis and Tails Autonomous District Council forms part of the state of Meghalaya. That means Hima, Milim is part of that. It's simple. But this complexity is not being understood because there is some kind of lack of understanding that in the state of Meghalaya, this land actually belongs to the Hima, so you don't have the right to discuss with the counterpart unless you take on board the whole Hima. Now there may be headman. This headman doesn't have the power to agree to alienate the land. Okay. You may be somebody who is having a plot of land. You don't have the right to say that, okay, I don't want to be part of the Hima, so I want to be part of Assam. You don't have the right. Because it is an integral part of the Hima Milim. So there is a complexity associated. Now Assam has to understand this complexity associated with these areas of difference. Also the state of Meghalaya, the authorities who are trying to embark upon this negotiation, they have to understand these inherent complexities. If you look at the MOU and the resultant fallout of that MOU is that 18 square kilometer will go to Assam, 18 square kilometer will come to Meghalaya. That means they have said, if you have 50-50 lelo. Is it a way to resolve this issue? Kilometer kola chidok square kilometer ko things between two chief ministers, Thikai Baitoyar, 18-18 भाग करके लेते हैं. Is it the way? Now I have reasons to believe that maybe the Assam counterpart is happy because they have a chief minister who is agreeing to everything. A chief minister of Meghalaya who is agreeing to everything with Assam. That's why they are in a hurry to resolve, because it actually benefits Assam. So Hemanta Biswa Sarma, the counterpart chief minister, honorable chief minister of Assam, will be happy. Yeah, it is not our intent to either please or displease anybody, but to ensure that we do justice to the interests of our people.